Hello everybody, Local Lego Man here, and welcome to, and I'm so excited that I get to say this, an early Lego Animal Crossing review. That's right, I was able to get my hands on a few of the brand new Lego Animal Crossing sets launching March 1st, and I couldn't be more excited to review these, because I am a very big fan of the Animal Crossing games. Obviously, Animal Crossing combined with Lego has been something which has kind of been in and out of Lego ideas the past few years, especially with the launch of New Horizons, and that being around the start of the lockdown, and more people getting into the series, so I'm really excited about this, and I'm super pumped that I was able to get these sets early, and the set that we're taking a look at today was my most anticipated of the Animal Crossing sets coming out. That being set 77048, containing 233 pieces and retailing for $30, Kapp'n's Island Boat Tour. Now, this set looks phenomenal, including Kapp'n, who is probably my favorite of the non-villager NPC characters. I just love Kapp'n's design, and he's a super cool character. So without further ado, let's check this set out. Now, this set just looks amazing, but before we take a look at the main build of this set, we first need to take a look at the minifigures, starting off with Kapp'n. And Kapp'n comes with this thermos and little pamphlet on KK Slider as an accessory, as well as some sick looking red shades, which have actually only come in Friends and Trolls World Tour sets. And I should also mention that the set actually comes with 3 pairs of the red glasses, so you can deck out your other villagers as well. But apart from the accessories, this figure is just phenomenal, with this amazing brand new specifically molded headpiece just for Kapp'n. And I gotta say that the printing all around the figure is really good, since it's able to convey the realisticness that Animal Crossing New Horizons was going for, which this specific design of Kapp'n is from, while also keeping that kind of cartoony style that Lego has nowadays. And I mean, this is just a perfect figure, and I love it. It's so cool. Next up, we have the one main villager figure of this set, that being Marshall. And Marshall comes with this shovel and big sandwich as an accessory. And this is just yet another phenomenal figure with this brand new molded head and torso printing. And this figure even comes with the iconic tail for this villager type, which is definitely an extra length that Lego didn't have to go to. I mean, we saw with the Kapp'n figure how his shell was printed, but I'm really happy that they went that extra mile, since that makes this villager figure that much cooler. Alrighty, now that we've taken a look at all of the figures within this set, it's time to take a look at the builds, starting off with Kapp'n's boat. And this is such a great build with so many little details, like the life preserver and lamp on the front. And the back of the boat also has a boat rudder which can move, which is a super awesome extra detail that helps it be more game accurate. And overall, the build of the boat is just spot on and looks like it was ripped directly out of the game. And now, finally, we can take a better look at the actual island. And there are just so many details within this set. Like, if we look at the beach side, we have this little fireplace with a fishing rod for one of the characters to go fishing and catch this fish, as well as this little leisure area in the back with these 2 beach chairs, as well as a place for the big sandwich and what appears to be a fancy coconut drink. And you can actually sit 2 figures here, which looks great. And there's also this brand new umbrella piece. Now, this is one where I'm not sure if it was introduced in a prior theme, but it honestly looks really good, and it's almost kind of rubbery. And then we've also got these masterfully built palm trees, which are able to capture the design and shaping of the in-game trees pretty much perfectly. And I also like how the coconuts are on this very slight pin connection, so it is very easy to remove them. So you can almost imagine one of the Lego villagers shaking this tree and these coconuts falling down. And then moving on to the other side of the set, we have this nice dock leading from the sand into the water, as well as another palm tree, a hermit crab, and this little log, which I assume is trying to mimic the design of the crafting tables within the game, with a recipe piece and a clip for a shovel. And then moving on to the final section of this build, we have this little raised part of the island, and the bottom part has this ladder, since obviously within the games you kind of need a ladder to get up these places. And moving up a little bit, we actually have some bamboo, which is something that I'm not fully sure if you can get on your initial island for Animal Crossing New Horizons, but the island tours that you can get from Kapp'n can include bamboo. And then finally, we have my favorite part of this set, which is at the very top. And we see this rock, and obviously within the games, you can hit the rocks to get stone, clay, and sometimes iron pieces, and the very occasional gold piece, I believe. But you can also destroy the rocks, and they kind of mimic this within the set, where if you use the shovel to lift the rock up, you can actually find this hidden bell, which is a super cool extra little detail that really kind of shows the whole vibe that this theme is going for, of really cool play sets that have modularity, but also have a lot of very cool hidden details that reference directly back to the game. Now, before we wrap this review up, I'm sure you've heard me talk about modularity a few times, and that's because the modularity of this set is one of the main features. You see, if we take a look at the instruction book, apart from including some amazing designs for the villagers saying hi, right after the last page of the build, we have these 2 extra pages showing how the set can be taken apart and rearranged in 2 different designs. And this is what design number 1 looks like, and this is what design number 2 looks like. And that's pretty much it. So if I had to rate this set, what would I rate it? I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. I think that the look and style is perfect. Everything from the smaller details and prints to the bigger builds and mechanics just looks and works perfectly. And overall, this is a super solid set with a really good price. And I would highly recommend to anybody who's interested in this set to definitely pick this one up when it launches March 1st. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this Lego Animal Crossing review, and make sure to subscribe since we still have these 2 Animal Crossing sets to take a look at, and reviews for these will be coming out in the next 2 days. So yeah, I will see all of you in those reviews. Bye!